and streaming home. Oh, I was gonna say it was working, but maybe because you just started doing it. Yeah. Alright, hello everyone. This is Faye Morgana, and I'm playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Yeah. And I'm on the last DLC of the game, the Fate of Atlantis, and this is, I guess this is the starting quest, the Heir of Memories. A small cryptic note left to Cassandra contained more questions than answers. To whom was she meant to pledge herself, and for that matter, why? So I have to go and meet the contact, and let's see. I think I wanted to level up some stuff. My assassin equipment. I think what I need to do is I need to engrave some stuff on these before I run off to do that quest line. Charging speed. Okay, so let's go find a blacksmith. Actually, probably just best to go up to this one where I can get better engravings up in Melis in this medicine cave. I hope everyone is alright, doing okay. I think the Netherlands might be heading towards a quarantine in the next few days. I guess I'll have time to catch up on all the games I haven't had time to play in the past 2-3 years. I kind of was planning on doing that, but I guess the only thing I really can do right now. Okay, let's see. So I got this new assassin gear from doing the Legacy of the First Blade DLC. I need to put some stuff on it and see. This is not working. Okay, something is definitely wrong with this. I just checked that. Oh, I keep losing it. Okay, come on, PlayStation, stop screwing up my category. Jeez. Base station. Not cooperating with me. There we go. Okay, so ruins of Artemis. Let's get to this cave. There it is.
Come on.
Alright.
What would you like?
Okay, I need to engrave. Okay, so this is the assassin's hood. I'm using 10% damage with all abilities. What do I have on it? 2% damage with assassin abilities. All abilities. Oh, I'm supposed to be. Pilgrim's boots had the intoxicating damage and weakening effect. Intoxicated damage or shadow mix. All abilities. Assassination kill or okay, this one I wanted the resistances. restored, health restored, damage not restored. I want this one. Remember, time is slowed down actually. 10% damage whenever time is slowed down. I don't use that ability, but I need the adrenaline per hit. Probably the Shadow Nyx ability. Okay, so this one I want adrenaline on assassination, and this one I want adrenaline per hit. Damn, it's a lot. Yeah, I think I'll just engrave it for now. Let's see which I remember hit. What's this one? Adrenaline on assassination kill, or adrenaline on headshot kill. This is her assassin setup. This one, adrenaline per hit. Alrighty.
Thanks for stopping by.
That's her assassin gear right now. And let's see the rest of her stuff. 55, 55, 57. No, what am I missing? 10% damage with all abilities. And personal assistances. And vanish ability. Intoxicates enemies and costs no adrenaline. Weapon damage, poison 50%. Why is that showing that? For some reason. that's her assassin gear for now. I'm gonna use this. Switch back to this. I don't know. Gentleman assassination clothes. Why did I put that on there? Gentleman headshot. I don't know where Kitty is. There's such a mother hen with her. Okay, and then there's this one. Oh, because I would remember hitting that anyways. And I think this one didn't really want any of these others. I really like using the abilities in the game, so I like to have get a lot of adrenaline. Hello. Oh, yeah. Oh, hi, Mima. Yeah. Where do you live again? I'm in the Netherlands, and I think we're getting close to like a full quarantine or something in the next few days, maybe. Okay, so 25% headshots not bad on that. I like the adrenaline stuff. Adrenaline. Per hit, yep. Damage when time is slowed down. Thing is, I haven't really been using that ability. And I haven't really been using this ability, so... But this might cost no adrenaline to do it. You do not need to do that. Go back to your inventory. Per shields. All arrows per shields. Okay, so... Oh, you live in Switzerland. Yeah, it's pretty much the same here in the Netherlands, except we have things called like toko stores, which sell takeout food and also groceries, and I think those are still open as well. I think the smaller markets are still open, funny enough. The bigger ones get too many people. Here's shields. She could have did this one, but she needs her arrow. She needs her archery stuff. All resistances and damage with all abilities. What's going on, Nate? Okay, I think I'm done with the leveling up my gear. So, let's go and start our quest. As I said, I'm on the, about to start the Fall of Atlantis, the Heir of Memories. And I believe I have to travel to one of the Greek islands here. Okay, where is it? This tiny little island over here. And maybe they don't have coronavirus. Now, what's it like living in Switzerland? I mean, are you from Switzerland originally? Okay, neat contact. Okay, so how am I going to travel there? Can't fast travel there, so it's I need to get to my ship. Yeah, I need to travel there somehow. Guess I'll travel to Samos. Wait, what's this over here? What? Did I not? Well, that's new. Okay, you know what? I guess I'll have to go here. Let's go over here. Does this have a better ship dock? No. We go here in Samos. What's going on? Oh, she went outside again? Oh dear. So are you Germanic Swiss? They did some DNA and ancestry stuff for my boyfriend, and so when we looked up some of the family tree sites, we found out he has Germanic Swiss ancestors that he didn't know about. So I'm like, okay, we have to go to Switzerland. And why is it I'm like, why is it you don't like yodeling again? That joke. Actually, where's the dock? Over here. Yeah, just hand it now. Okay, I have no time to do a conquest thing right now, so. Why light off? Oh my god, you. Trying to decide if my webcam is too bright or not. Okay, now I'm on the boat. Gotta travel to that other little island. I gotta go. Wait, but I'm confused as to why I don't have this. I wanna go here. I wanna go around. I'm gonna travel and go there.
Ready to embark!
Which way are you going? Yeah.
We've spotted some
There.
salvage! More speed!
Usually the octopi.
Speed up!
And the horrible octopuses, but... So what's the third one?
Forward! More speed! Head for over water! Increase speed!
Octopodes? That sounds very Greek, actually.
Rowers! Go!
Okay, where's the dock?
Faster!
That's not a dock.
Increase speed! Come on!
There's actually somewhere. There was a dock somewhere.
Let's move!
There's a viewport here that I want to get.
We are going as fast as we can, Commander!
Oh, octopodes? Yeah, I never heard that one. That might be a scientific one.
We're ready to dock!
This must be a new area. Part of the DLC maybe, and I didn't go here before and unlocked this. Whoa. Oh, I did not realize it was like this. That's not good. Yeah. The heck, I'm finding now. I just want this viewpoint. I wasn't trying to start any trouble here. Why did I do this? I'm wondering if there's any new viewpoints I need to do here. Okay. Yeah, have a nice night. And stay healthy. Okay, where am I? Oh, wrong thing. I don't think there's anything else to do here, actually. Nope. Okay, so let's just go back to my ship. Okay.
Rowers, to positions!
Now we need to go to this island, tiny little island. There's a temple beside it. Is that one of my pictures? I don't know. No, that's someone else's pictures. So we gotta go here.
Let's go!
That debris could be useful. Quiet! Sing!
More oars! Faster!
That a dolphin? Or whale? That's a dolphin.
Faster! Drop the sail! Get the oars out! Slow!
You just took a nap. Why are you sleepy, mate? You just took a nap. Why are you sleepy? You're yawning. I can hear you yawn. I'm a little tired too. My back's been a little sore. I hope that's not a sign of coronavirus. I haven't had a fever at all. Okay, story time. Meet the contact.
Keeper, you came.
Anathea.
Am I
What the? Are we seeing this? Oh my god. What is she doing here? Why is she here? Picture time. Why is she here? the last DLC. I just said that at the beginning of the stream. You weren't paying attention. Where are you? Fall of Atlantis.
Keeper, you have come far to meet me here.
Keeper? My name is Cassandra.
Names change, but this task is eternal. You are the Keeper, she who keeps the Great Seal closed and the staff of Hermes Trismegistus safe.
Tell me more about this task.
To be entwined with mine. I've been called many names, but you may call me Aletheia.
Entwined? How?
I can now present myself to you in a form that you recognize. You must deliver me to the Heir of Memories. Even now, she watches us. When I speak to you, I speak through you to her.
Oh, the Heir of Memories. I think this is alluding to the present day, right?
So, I'm supposed to hold the staff until this Heir person takes it from me. What will happen to me?
What happens to all of us? Then, she will open the Great Seal to Atlantis. It longs to be opened. Your task is to be the Keeper until that time. Pledge yourself.
Oh dear.
Where is this Heir?
Not where, but when. She is yet to be, but even still, she is here watching us now.
Fine. I pledge to keep the staff until the Heir of Memories, whoever that is ready to take it.
Hello, viewers. Oh dears. So now we know why she ended up doing what she did at the end of the game. If you viewers have seen the end of the main game, you know what happened in the present day. But what's going on now? Where are they taking me? This is trippy. That looks like Animus stuff.
All right. What did your diagnostics show you?
Alana's getting the results now.
It will take us time to analyze. For now,
Kyoshi, you cut out. You there?
another lag. I was saying, for now, try to relax.
Heir of Memories. The Great Seal awaits you.
Victoria, did you hear that?
Nothing on our end. What did you hear?
Before there was radio static, like we were being jammed. But just now I heard a voice. The same one Cassandra heard in Atlantis.
Might be the bleeding effect. Like Kyoshi said, try to relax while Alana works on the results of the diagnostic.
Go to the seal, Heir.
Okay. Okay, I am in the present day, people. Can I quick? Oh, I can quick save. I want to make a new save actually. So save. Definitely need a new save for this one. Yeah, manual save. Yeah, for some reason in this game you can't easily go get back to the present day story easily, which is kind of sad. Wait, Heir of Memories missing. Turn that. Just try to make a save. March 15th. Yeah, okay. Alright. And let's just do a quick save there. So let's see what's going on here with her. What's in her trash? Nothing in her trash. Let's listen to this audio stuff. This is her previous log, her second log.
The assassins who found Atlantis. Sounds like the title of a documentary full of cheap CGI and alien theories. Elena tells me that Troy was considered a myth before Frank Calvert found it, and Heinrich Schliemann stole credit for it. If we ever get to reveal this, I wonder who we'll give the credit to. Just when I think I've got a hand on the precursors, someone new shows up. At least Alethea seems to be no friend to Juno. I still can't believe I wasn't on the team that took her down. I could have stopped. Victoria's right. Blaming myself is useless. But Tosvik, Otzelberg. You're gonna pay for betraying Charlotte. One artery at a time.
Allergies, name? Okay. Okay, I know this might be annoying, but did you shower after you went out today?
Yes, I did actually.
After you?
Yes, I did.
When did you?
Before my nap.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, you did.
Mission accomplished. So why does it feel like this is just the beginning? Isu infighting, a relic that grants immortality, myths proven to be true? Slow down, Layla. One miracle at a time. Congratulate the team. Keep the staff safe. And figure out how you're supposed to balance out the universe. That's all.
Okay.
Hello, Miss Hassan. Nice trick with the fake USB key. Almost inconvenienced Abstergo headquarters. Your pranks are amusing as always.
Otzelberg.
Let me be direct. I know you and the assassins are searching for something of great importance. Transmit your findings, or your present colleagues will become collateral damage. Or perhaps I should start with an old friend from Abstergo, Habibti. Berg out.
What the? Okay. That's all the audio. Okay, let's read this. Packing for Greece. This is staff of Hermes Trismegistus. I don't think we can zoom in on this picture. Actually, just you see the text here. Staff of Hermes Trismegistus. Powerful Isu artifact passed from the Isu Hermes to his devotee Pythagoras. Symbol of healing, inspiration for the caduceus twin snakes encircling a staff. Evidence strongly suggests healing abilities. That's a person. Yes? Hi, kitty. Forget who AR is in the present day of the game. So Layla, healing or time manipulation. If we're right, the staff can rewrite the rules of physics, including entropy. And we already know the Isu are capable of interacting with reality in a way that disregards any normal timeline. AR, I wouldn't even guess without more information. I know she's there. You wanna watch her for me?
I don't know what she wants. She came over now.
I don't know what she wants either, honey. She's gonna be like this. Maybe she wants more food or something. She can sit in my lap if she wants. But you're being distracting again. Here, come here, kitty. What's the matter? Do you want to sit in my lap? Do you want to sit in my lap? The problem is, just like it's... Maybe a litter box. Well, okay, fine. Then she can sit on my lap. But you're being disruptive, and I'm going to lose viewers. Anyways, what are you doing besides worrying about Pixie? I don't know what she wants. Maybe she wants to know what you're doing. It's been a strange day for her. You stayed home. She's not used to you staying home today. And then you brought this big giant thing on the table. Atlantis, allegorical location described by Plato. Current estimated location, there are now Santorini, Greece. Previous historical evidence, the Minoan eruption which led to the collapse of that civilization was rumored to be the source of the Atlantis myth. Current evidence, complex and extensive Isu site preserved underwater, AR. LH, time to shift this from estimate to reality. Okay. And then who is Alethea? This is one here. Slide 4, reconsidering reality. This might be a little long, huh? The equations of reality theory posits that the nature of the universe is dictated by mathematical equations and that someone who can understand these equations can rewrite reality. The Isu seem to have mastered checking the equations. After all, Minerva and Juno told us they ran all kinds of simulations to figure out how to save civilization from planet-scorching solar flares. But have they reached a stage where they can rewrite the equations? And now that we have the staff of Hermes Trismegistus, have we? LH. If you want to think in that direction, if the Isu already knew how to rewrite the equations, would we realize it? Pythagoras was part of the Isu bloodline. What if he managed and didn't realize or forgot how? What if this is the simulation? You've held the staff boss, and you're one of the bloodline too. What if you already changed everything? That's basilisk territory. I don't think Herodotus mentioned a basilisk anywhere. LH, Rocco's basilisk. It's a thought experiment. If an artificial intelligence was omniscient, it would know who its enemies were. It could also eventually figure out how to transcend time. Do you follow me? AR, I think. Sounds creepy. LH, nice knowing you, Alana. You already pissed off the all-knowing time-traveling basilisk. AR, so you're saying we have to watch out for things we can't watch out for. LH, I'm saying from now on we have to tread very carefully. Okay. And that's the story in the present day. Okay, now, yes. So, she's here. Okay, so she's here. She's got stuff to look at here.
I have enough food and water for a week. 2 if I ration myself.
I would not recommend staying down there that long. We can't help you from up here if Abstala shows up.
Yeah. I'll hurry.
Stuff over here. Something over there.
This must be where the Minotaur's pillar was.
Looks like it was functioning at some kind of gate.
Okay, let's look around a bit. And there's this thing above her. It's kind of really cool. It's me going, honey. Can you still interact with these things? They were like stuff we could interact with before. Oh, she can't jump up there. This looks deactivated. What's this thing? Nothing. What's over here? Really cool and awesome, isn't it? Oh, what's this?
The Sphinx's pillar was here. I can't believe Isu technology can corrupt biological beings that way. This pillar was part of the gate being protected by the Cyclops. Isu technology was capable of horrible things. Maybe it still is.
There's one here, I think.
I still can't believe Isu tech turned that poor woman into a Gorgon.
Man, I had almost forgotten everything else.
Cassandra's gone. What a life she must have lived.
If there's organic remains, we could get a sample.
There aren't. And you're creepy. This is the altar that Cassandra activated millennia ago. It was ancient even when she found it.
Yeah, I think we can go that way. Oh, okay. Nope, not that. Look around over here, see if there's anything else. This was just is this the way she came in originally, maybe? This might have been the way she came in. Nothing here. Yeah, because it's been a while since I played this game, so this must have been the way she came in originally. Look at that. What's... what's the smell? Is it? Okay. Just making sure the cat didn't do anything on you. Okay, that's done. Let's just go this way then. I don't think there's anything else. I don't think I missed anything. I think when we finished the game, we actually had to go this way. And there was nothing much to do here, I think. I remember if she had like lots of stuff that she needed to do. I just want to check it out again. This is cool. No? Yeah, she was in here. There was a nice little puzzle to solve before. Anything? No? This is nothing now. We can do that at least. Okay, well, okay, this is where my story marker is, so let's go this way. Let's find out some more stuff. I don't see anything else she can interact with. I mean, can she interact with this stuff? Maybe, I don't know. The other stuff looked deactivated. Nope. No. Nope. Oh. Never mind.
The Keeper delivered me to you. Her pledge has been satisfied, and now I am entwined with you. Heir of memories, this is the Great Seal to Atlantis. It has waited long to meet you.
Victoria, Alethia's voice is coming through the staff. Victoria?
The interloper can't hear you now.
You're scrambling my comms? Focus, Layla. You're not going crazy. I think that memory... If it wasn't an Animus malfunction, Cassandra was the Keeper holding the staff for... me? And somehow the staff has been equipped for audio transmission and is connected to this seal. These symbols... It almost looks like a locking mechanism.
Name these symbols in order, and at long last, the seal will open to the Heir of memories.
Okay, talking stick. But which symbols? And in what order? There must be some way to know.
The Keeper kept this riddle and more in her mind.
Altair 2. I'm going back in the Animus. If the signal gets through and you can monitor my vitals, great. If not... well, you've earned one free I told you so.
Alrighty. I think that's our present day. Seriously, what are you planning on doing right now? What? Really? I still think you should stream Dwarf Fortress. Okay, back in the Animus. I guess we're back to Cassandra. Hopefully she recorded some memories. Oh, it's only 11? It feels later for some reason. Why am I yawning? Only because I'm in a loading screen.
Keeper, our task is to guide the Heir of memories to the symbols. A man called Theras knows of their whereabouts.
Theras? The guy who helped get Phidias out of Athens? Is that why you've brought me back to this place?
Here, the role of the Keeper bound itself to you, though you didn't know it yet. Now, to uncover the truth, we must go to Theras.
How will I know this Heir of memories when I see her?
She will come to you. The end of your journey is in the Hall of Atlantis, where her true journey begins.
Oh dear.
I don't understand who the Keeper is.
The Keeper isn't a person, but a task. And it is yours. Pythagoras held the staff to exploit its power. The Keeper's task is to restrain it and protect it from the hands of corruption until the Heir of memories appears.
Who or what are you?
I am Elysium. Pythagoras called my people the ones who came before, but we are the Issue. Like you, I invited rebellion into the world, though there were complications. I replicated my consciousness in the staff of Hermes Trismegistus so that I can speak with you and the Heir.
Thedas could be anywhere now.
What I know is that he was brought to Serifos, but be careful. He went against his will.
That doesn't sound good.
I'm going to find Thedas. I guess you're coming with me?
Our tasks are the same.
Layla, Alana, is that you? Two things. Something's been interrupting our comms, which explains why we lost your vitals. Kiyoshi is looking into it.
I know this sounds crazy, but I think it's the staff.
Nothing sounds crazy to me anymore. Still, I'd like to verify. In other news, your Animus is definitely bugging out. Victoria is yelling at her monitors in French, and frankly, I'm not sure what you're doing is safe.
You call that yelling? Layla, the Altair 2 is moving into position. We're gonna ask that you come up for air while we take a look at it.
I can't do that, Vic. Cassandra's looking for Thedas who might know how to unlock the Great Seal to Atlantis.
The what? Layla,
Thedas was a friend to Phidias. I'll let you know more as soon as I get answers. Layla out.
Okay. So, excited. Okay. Got some quests. Got some inventory. What? Why is it not? Okay, that's weird. Quests. Find and clear this. The staff or enemies became much more than it first appeared, guiding Cassandra, now known as the Keeper, to Theros. Serifos Island. Okay. There's Serifos Island again. He's in the northern part of the Cradle of Myths. Oh, Serifos? Yeah, Serifos Islands. Okay, so he's in the northern part of the Cradle of Myths, due west of the Forest Hut. So he's probably around there somewhere. Okay, let's go here then. Yes, I wanted to know a little bit more about the present day story. That was interesting. That was not too far.
I want to know. I don't know any more than Phidias did. Please, stop.
I want to stop, but I can't. Not until you tell us where you found these symbols in Phidias' workshop. Go check it out.
Shooting from over there! Eagle Bearer, I can't tell you how relieved I am to see you.
Are you all right?
It's nothing compared to what they did to poor Phidias. Did you hear?
What do you know about Phidias?
Only rumors now. A man in gold came into his workshop, tortured him, broke his hands. His body was too destroyed for a proper burial. All because of these symbols.
Symbols?
I was exploring the tombs of Agamemnon, Eteocles, and Orion. I'm a traveler like you. I found the symbols and etched them onto parchment to give to Phidias as a gift.
Where were the symbols?
In Argolis, you'll find one in Agamemnon's tomb. Eteocles' tomb in Attica is where I found another. The final one I found in Viotia, deep in Orion's tomb.
You need to find somewhere safe, Thiras. You can sail with us on the Adrestia.
I would be forever in your debt. Take this map. It's rough, but it's the best I could do. Heir, Eagle Bearer, and thank you.
Cool. Okay, yes, as you got. I do have a new lieutenant. Tomb map. This roughly drawn map indicates the locations of the tombs of Agamemnon, Eteocles, and Orion. Alright. Okay. Did I even go into the abandoned mines before? Alright, so quick save. Interesting. So the next 3 quests, 3 symbols entombed. With Elysium's guidance, Cassandra sought the 3 symbols that would unlock the Great Seal to Atlantis for the Heir of Memories, though she knew not who that was. 1 of 3 symbols. Okay. Let's try this one. Most of the greatest riches were looted from Orion's tomb ages ago. Cassandra could only hope the symbol she needed to find would be there intact. And let's just check if there's any other quests. I don't think I see any other legacy quests. DLC quests, just this. Okay, north of Arrakis Heights. Tomb of Orion. Yep. There she is, there then. Loading screen. I'm really sleepy. And I just started playing. Horrible, isn't it? Okay. Yes, I need to go over there. Mercy.
Ella. Come on.
I remember when I was
Okay. She's looking out of the box again. I'm watching her.
Off we go now.
Kitty? I think she's trying to poop or just peeing. No, I'll just pet her on the head. Good little kitty. Does she want to sit here at all? No, not usually, huh? She just wants her spot. She might want her cushion. I don't know if it's dry, but maybe we should put the cushion under something. Under the t-shirt or something like that. Let's put it under the t-shirt, I think. I'm wondering if, like I said, she might get a little cold, and then if she gets cold, she'll stiff up. And like her leg will be more stiff. Talk to Alethea. Hello.
Keeper, the tomb of Orion awaits the heir.
Orion.
In this tomb, the heir of memories will see how life grows from a dead place.
Life growing from a tomb? If I hadn't seen the staff work, I wouldn't believe it.
The heir's task is to bring life where there was death, and your task dooms you to endure loss. Close your eyes and picture the face of one you will never see again. What would you tell them?
I would hold them and tell them to be strong, and that we will be together again.
Remember that answer, and the pain from which it comes.
You don't have to tell me, Elysium. I will always remember. I will always keep.
And now, will the heir of memories rise to face the tomb?
I suppose she will.
Altair 2, come in.
Altair 2 here.
The next stop is the Tomb of Orion. I'll show you how to get there when I get back.
Oh. Wait, back to the present.
Layla to the Altair 2. It wasn't easy, but I'm in.
I still don't understand. An AI or some other kind of consciousness is in the staff, which is used to open the Great Seal to Atlantis?
Partly right. The symbols in these tombs are somehow tied to the symbols on the seal.
How?
I'll let you know, once I find one.
Guess I'm taking your word for it. Be careful in there.
Oh, she's Gonna be careful. Alright. Let's do it again. Okay, so she would do like this, come from here, and so she came in this way.
Locked. There must be another way. Opportune hasn't flooded. This place is falling apart. Bull murals, because of the relationship between the constellation and Orion?
Can't see anything there.
This raider was poisoned.
The first symbol is near.
The symbol!
The first of 3. You've done well, Heir.
It almost looks like a constellation.
Layla, all of our readings are being jammed.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. But there's still 2 more to uncover. I'm going back into the Animus.
There have been too many bugs, Layla. We need to stop and figure out what's happening.
We'll stop once I've opened the seal. Layla out.
Interesting. say? Golden to be open. Oops. And what did I get here again? Why is it keep telling me I get him? Mercenaries. Don't care about the mercenaries. Okay, next one. Okay, let's try this. Attica. And the west of Sacred Plain of Demeter, Tomb of Eteocles. Let's just go here.
Found Eteocles' tomb. Well done, Keeper.
Right.
Keeper, the Heir of Memories must search these old halls for the symbol she seeks. Will the Heir rise to the task?
I suppose she would. No?
Every step brings you down a very long road to the Heir. What you cannot show her, Deimos will.
Deimos? How?
The Heir will know when the time comes.
Altair 2, Cassandra's found the next location.
Great work. Where to?
The Tomb of Eteocles. I think I found a way in.
In and out of the Animus, man. Too many loading screens, I'm sleepy. But it's interesting, the story's interesting.
Altair 2, found my way in. I think I'm getting good at this.
There might be a second career in this, if assassin isn't your thing.
I still think this is a bad idea, Layla. We don't know the source of the radio interference, and there are temporal discrepancies in the Animus memories.
Noted, Doctor. Layla out. strange. I thought floor spikes were a Persian thing. So well preserved. It looks like the organic matter, the paint, the wood, none of it has aged a day.
The chemical composition of the air might act as a natural form of preservation.
There are tombs all over the world where corpses still have hair and nails intact, even millennia after burial.
Let's talk about corpses after I'm out of here. Incredible. These statues are in perfect condition.
The second symbol is close. You have done well to get this far, despite the interloper.
The interloper? Do you mean Vic or someone else? The second symbol! Another part of a constellation. Maybe they fit together. Altair 2, can you read me?
The interloper can hear us.
The interloper? Who?
Layla, we hear you, but you're breaking up. Did you say you found the second symbol?
I did. And Cassandra knows where the third is. I'm sure of it. I'm going to dive back in.
As your doctor, and as your friend, I insist that we stop this. We're not able to guarantee you're safe in there. The staff...
The staff makes me immortal, Vic. I'll be fine.
Layla, please.
The staff is supposed to make her immortal, yes. Oh, actually, that was Attica. And last one is Argolis. The southwest of the Palace of Achaemenid. Right there, Agamemnon's tomb. Let's just go over to... closer. Over to Heir's watch. Clever, sweetie, please. Oh. Alrighty, Agamemnon's tomb. That way.
Onward!
Oh, great. It's going all the way around. I can't help it if my horsey runs over things, people. And the horse just does what it wants. Yeah.
Let's go.
This horse is really going all the way around. I don't understand. Okay.
Keeper, come closer.
Alicia?
You've discovered Agamemnon's tomb, a place where the heir of memories will find the symbol she seeks.
So, what now?
Now is relative. With this information, will the Heir open her eyes and unlock the symbol?
Okay.
She will now. So, do I just wait here or something?
Our task is already complete. What comes next, she must do on her own.
Okay.
I'm ready to meet the Heir now. When will I?
Your understanding. What you do not know is that while you are yet to meet her, she already knows you very well.
So, what do I do with the stuff?
Keep it and let it keep you. The Keeper's task is to never succumb to death. All those you will ever know and all you will ever love will die. Then you will learn to love again, and those will die too. But you will remain.
This was easy enough.
Altair 2, I have our next location.
Well done. Where to?
Agamemnon's tomb in Argolis.
Of course, she says, this was easy enough. I think the TV is reflecting on your monitor. A little bit. Sorry, is it distracting? No, but is it distracting at all? Okay.
Altair 2, can you read me?
We hear you. Layla, there's something you need to know. The interference in the comms is coming from an outside source. If I didn't know any better, I'd say someone was listening in.
It must be related to the staff.
That's just it. I recognize the interference pattern. It isn't Isu. It almost reminds me of an erudito hacking algorithm.
I'd recognize a hack if I saw one. Besides, once I find the third symbol, it won't matter. If only I knew which order they go in.
You could try randomly guessing. There's not that many combinations.
There's no guarantee I get 2 chances at opening the seal. After this, we're going back to Atlantis, and I'll figure something out. What a find!
What is it?
And spoil the surprise? All I'll say is, prepare to be amazed when I get back. This body must be thousands of years old.
What body? I don't see one. And why is it super bright in here? That's better. There's something wrong with the contrast here.
Those plates on the floor. I should be careful.
Yeah, there's tons of them. Well, at least there's no snakes. I don't think this is the way.
We are approaching the final symbol. If the Keeper doesn't know the order of the symbols, her brother will.
It's right here. What? She's fine. Okay. I don't know what she wants though. You went up. I don't know what you want.
The final symbol! Another part of a constellation. They must fit together. Altair 2, can you read me? Okay, Layla, think this through. Outside the tomb of Eteocles, Alethea said Deimos would show me what the Keeper can't. If Diaz had answers, Diaz didn't and was killed for it.
The Heir is wise.
Altair 2, come in, please.
Layla, that you? Did you find the symbol?
3 for 3. We need to head back to Atlantis. In the meantime, let's run the symbols I found against known constellations. Consider the research plan B.
What's plan A?
Cassandra knew where the symbols were, but not the order they go in. Alethea thinks Deimos may hold that secret. We have his DNA.
What? Layla, are you crazy?
I'm not crazy. I'm committed, and you should be too. When I get back to Atlantis, I'm getting this done whether you're on my side or not.
I'm getting so old. You don't know what's going on. You are very, very cute. Alright. Okay. Very cute. Yeah, she wanted to come up by herself. She's purring. Mm-hmm.
No. Are you priest's son?
I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this.
Are you priest's son?
Oh man, seriously?
The symbols talk. Itira, Korgath, Metin.
What does that mean?
Itira, Korgath, Metin.
All right. Let's do this the hard way.
Your heart rate's accelerated and your body temp is almost 98 degrees. What's happening?
Itira, Korgath, Metin. That's all I know. You have to believe me.
I can't. I don't want to do this.
Nope.
Itira, Korgath, Metin. That's all I know. You have to believe me.
Oh. And really?
I'm not here to hurt you, Phidias. We're friends. I just want to know where these symbols come from. You would tell your friend, wouldn't you?
Itira,
Korgath, Metin! Are you trying to anger your friend?
Okay, I guess this scene should be rated M.
No.
Get your shit together! Layla, you're not safe. We have to get you out of there.
No! Don't be afraid. We all die. But first...
Tell me what I want to know.
Itira, Korga, Metin, Itira,
That is what she needs to know, but Deimos is too dumb to understand it.
Layla, we're remote ending your session.
Perfidious.
Itira, Gorgath, Meti.
Layla? Come in.
Vic, you had no right!
I had to pull you out. Diving into Deimos' mind almost killed you.
The interloper. He is listening.
He?
Sigma, I'm opening fire.
Doc, fall back. Kiyoshi's been hit.
Altair 2, come in. Altair 2! Vic! Anyone! Can you hear me?
I think the interloper is Abstergo. Okay, I'll just continue. They looked around earlier, I don't think it changed.
The Great Seal has waited long enough.
I can't. I've seen inside Deimos' mind. I can't contact the team. The Animus isn't safe.
The trials of the Heir are just beginning.
You're right. I can do this.
Yours is a role of strength and resilience. Now the Heir must call the name of the first symbol.
This symbol was the first I found, and the first name Sebephidias was Itira.
The Heir recalls. She heard the names of the symbols and their order. Now, call out the name of the second.
It was this symbol, and the second name Sebephidias was Korgath.
The Heir doesn't just experience memories, but holds them inside her. And now, the final symbol.
I remember! Phidias somehow unlocked the order of the symbols, even if he didn't realize it. It was Itira, Korgath, Metin.
Layla, can you hear us?
Vic! You're alive!
Sigma 4 soldiers stormed the ship. Kiyoshi was shot, but I stopped the bleeding. He saved us.
It isn't the staff. Someone is intentionally remote hacking our signal. I encrypted a new frequency for us, just to be sure.
We need to go dark until we know it's safe.
Before we go, how are you?
It's good to hear your voices. Listen, I've unlocked the Great Seal. Atlantis is open.
Please, don't go in until we know we can keep a secure connection. I want this as much as you do, but we need to do it together.
I'm hearing you, Doctor. Atlantis has waited this long. It can wait a little longer. Until then, while I'm down here, I'm safe. Call me when Kiyoshi's back on his feet.
He'll be glad to hear your voice. Until then, Altair 2 is going dark.
Yay, the Heir of Memories is done.
Anybody there? Victoria?
Layla? Nice timing. Looks like I've been able to establish a secure connection with polymorphic code. Hacker-free. It's good to have you back.
How's Kiyoshi?
You know him. Resilient as ever. He wouldn't want you worrying.
Sigma team. I can't believe those bastards found the Altair 2.
Turns out our signal was being corrupted by the Juhani Ottoberg himself. Guess he was bored of playing Black Cross and tracking down the Juno cult. I should have known some desperate hacker from Erudito would flip on us. Their fingerprints are all over this.
No way! Otto heard everything?
If he tells the rest of the Templar Inner Sanctum what we're up to, we'll have every armed Abstergo goon on the planet after us.
If Berg hasn't found you yet, we're still a step ahead.
Then as long as I got you as backup, what are we waiting for? Let's see what this Great Seal is all about. Where's Victoria?
You'll see.
Alright then. Here we go.
This place is huge! Echo!
These look like thrones of royalty. But who are the kings and queens?
Not world map. Let's check her. Ah, she has a new folder. Bios of the Gods. What's this? Persephone. Persephone. So here's the Greek mythology rundown for the assassins who might have been asleep in classics class. Zeus, king of gods and bringer of storms, gets together with Demeter, goddess of the harvest. Sounds like a weird match, but compared to Zeus's track record, this was actually kind of healthy. They have a daughter, Persephone, who's supposed to be beautiful, pure, the whole maiden goddess bit. Hades, riding a chariot pulled by demonic immortal horses, gets his kidnap on and drags her down to the underworld. That scene's a favorite subject of Victorian dude artists, so no one's surprised. Anyway, Demeter throws a totally justified fit, stopping any plants from growing. Pretty soon, Greece is starving and mortals are begging for hostage negotiations. Hades agrees to return Persephone, but claims a loophole. She's eaten a few pomegranate seeds, which counts as eating the food of the dead, so she's got to return for part of the year. To the ancient Greeks, that's where winter comes from. To the Isu, that's why a dysfunctional couple is warring over control of the underworld. That last line, nice little twist on the Greek mythology there. That's why a dysfunctional couple is warring over control of the underworld. Okay, Persephone, and the next one, Adonis. Okay, even if you're a classics noob, you know this one. A dude who posts gym selfies kissing his biceps, that's Adonis. The Adonis of mythology was the handsome but mortal lover of Aphrodite. Aphrodite. His background story is messed up even by mythological standards. His mother got on the wrong side of Aphrodite, who cursed her. I'll spare you the details, but her father gets her pregnant. Aphrodite felt maybe a little guilty about that, so she took baby Adonis to the underworld to be raised by Persephone. Years later, Aphrodite came back for Adonis, and lo and behold, falls for his perfect physique. Persephone was already into him. I told you this was messed up. And the two divine women started arguing over who should get Adonis. Zeus, of all beings, came up with a solution. Adonis would spend a third of his time with Aphrodite, a third with Persephone, and a third by himself to work on his cardio routine. Well, not quite, but it might explain why the Adonis Cassandra met was a little confused. Okay, yeah. That is pretty messed up story. Hermes. Oh gods, Hermes is a tough one to sort out even if you've studied up on this. Classically speaking, Hermes was the messenger of the gods. He's also a trickster and magician, lover of at least 40 goddesses, father of who knows how many divine kids, and a powerful warrior who defeated a 100-eyed beast. He's basically a mythological Marty Stew. The Isu Hermes seems to have been Pythagoras' advisor, which somehow trickled down into Hermetic magic and the Golden Dawn. Good thing Aleister Crowley didn't know about Hermes' staff, or the Templars might have won this fight a century ago. Yeah, Aleister Crowley very likely was a Templar. Hecate. In ancient Greece, Hecate was the mistrusted but essential goddess of witchcraft, crossroads, and necromancy. She's the power you wanted to know but didn't want other people to know you knew, if you know what I mean. When Persephone was kidnapped by Hades, Hecate helped Demeter find her daughter. Then, when Persephone had to return to the underworld each year, Hecate offered to accompany her. That kind of sisterhood endures, and even today modern Wiccans keep literal fires burning for her. As for the Isu Hecate, if science sufficiently advanced is indistinguishable from magic, then her science must have been some of the best. Yeah, that is a very interesting take on Hecate. Yeah. Honestly, I think Wiccans probably like that take. Okay, that's Hecate. And that's her notes there. I just want a quick save right now. Actually, I think I actually want to make a separate save there because I like those notes on the deities. It's amusing. Okay, back to Layla. Let's go run around some more and wait. Who's that up ahead? Oh my. That's a long way down. Why are these old places, why are they built without any like railings or walls? Do they really just like allow people to fall off the edge?
Hello, Layla. Heir of memories. We finally found each other.
I guess rebels always find a way. It's nice to meet you in the flesh, Alethea. Or in the hologram?
It was only a matter of time until our realities crossed in one way or another. It seems as though we're not alone.
Victoria? What are you doing down here?
Layla, it was way too dangerous to let you do this alone. I wanted to keep an eye on things personally. Who's this?
This is Alethea, the voice from the staff I was talking about. Of the Isu, Victoria. Can you believe it?
I've had nothing but time to study the patterns of human speech, so I should sound less like a talking stick.
Are you sure we can trust her?
Don't worry. She's a friend. She wants to help us with the staff.
It was always known to me that the heir of memories would embark alongside the Keeper, Cassandra. You weren't in the plans. Can I trust you?
Of course you can. I'm her doctor, and I need to be here to keep an eye on Layla's vitals.
She'll keep out of the way.
No matter. This journey is yours and Cassandra's. You'll need to build up the strength to withstand the staff's corruption.
Uh-oh. That doesn't look good.
As Cassandra finds power to fuel both her and the staff, you too will feel that physical connection.
So you want Layla to go in there? I don't think so. Who knows what exposure to even more First Civ tech will do?
Not me, Victoria. I'll go into the Animus and experience it as Cassandra. Right, Alethea?
Your journey starts at the same place the Keepers did. The Animus will show you her way through the simulations.
If you're sure, Layla, we'll have to be extra careful. I'll be here to monitor you with her. Are you ready?
Oh shit, can I look around?
Give me a few more minutes. I want to look around.
Yes, I want to look around. This is too cool. Let's look around. What the hell? Was this like a throne or something? Looks like a seat. A holographic throne? Really bizarre. I don't think you can interact with anything. It's cool. They don't fall off. I mean, look at everything. I don't know what she's doing now. She jumped off on my lap. Okay. Well, it's good that she tries to walk, because I think it's worse if she just stays still for too long. And this can't interact with anything. This is just stuff to look at. They're really cool. It's under the water. I'm like a kid in a giant candy store or chocolate factory. Look at that. Game designers had some imagination for doing this. Look at it. Nobody else wants to run around Atlantis some more. Okay, I guess she's going back in. Alright, how do I talk to her again? Oh, I'll have to talk to Victoria.
The Animus is ready. Are you?
As ready as I'll ever be. Wish me bon chance.
Bon chance.
shares blood with those who came before and is connected to the issue. The blood that is shared must also be offered, and the Great Seal will open for us.
If you say so.
Welcome, Keeper. You've entered the great throne room of Atlantis. What lies in this room are remnants of Issue tech I've adapted in order for you to begin your journey. I'm sure you have questions.
Okay.
This place. Did Pythagoras know it existed?
No, I wouldn't show it to him. This room was built by the Issue to house something else. These thrones were once just thrones. Now they contain my simulations. Don't worry, I'll show you.
You told me this room was meant for the Heir of Memories, but I got in so easily.
You paid for it in blood. Blood that looks quite like ours when you look closely enough.
Mater always told me there was power in our blood. I guess she was right. There's more I have to do.
Always, Keeper. When the staff belonged to Pythagoras, he used it selfishly for knowledge. He was weak where you aren't. You will endure lifetimes until the Heir of Memories takes this burden. The only way to carry the staff's weight is to find the strength to wield it. You'll find that strength in Elysium. The underworld awaits, Keeper.
The... what? I'm alive. If I'm alive, how can I come back from the underworld?
These portals are simulations. They were made by me for you. In Elysium, you'll find power sources known as Keeper's Insights. This will affect both the Keeper and the Heir of Memories. Moving forward in the underworld will be essential to finding all the sources of power.
You're asking for blind trust, Elysia.
You pledged yourself to me and our common cause, Keeper. Never forget that I'm on your side. I won't let the ones that came before control your fate. Find the strength within you and show the staff your worth. Approach the first portal when you're ready.
Okay. New quest, Trials of the Keeper. Okay. Just a silly question. Can she actually run out of here? Nope, no world map. Here. Let's just save Yes, I see no maps available, so just the quests. Wait. Trials of the Keeper. Two maps. Roughly drawn map indicates locations of two. Okay. We saw that already. Okay, so this is the quest, Trials of the Keeper. If Cassandra wanted to fulfill her role as Keeper, she had quite the job ahead of her. The key to controlling the staff would lie in simulations created by Alethea. Sandra just had to step inside. Enter the simulation of Elysium. So, just a laddie question. Did she even run out of here? Or is she stuck here for now? I'm curious. Interesting. Okay, so she has to go into Elysium. So that's that one, but we'll go this one, nothing. Okay.
No going back now. I have to trust her.
Alright, let's do this. How are you, George, mate?
Elysia needs to work on that landing.
Oh, puppy? Persephone.
You don't belong here.
What the?
Oh, shit.
What she said. Okay, enemy Isu soldiers perform special attacks that can freeze or drain the adrenaline that you've accumulated. Well, that's not good. Well, Persephone just does not seem as nice as the mythologies make her out to be, does she, huh? I think this thing is bugging me. Alright, adrenaline effects.
Are you a child?
Okay. New quest accepted. And we have a map. Welcome to Elysium. Kill the attackers. Yeah, working on that. In her ascension from mortal to hero, and from hero to demigod, Cassandra appeared to be granted passage to Elysium itself. Surely no mortal could fathom what she would find there. And this one... So this was Welcome to Elysium. This is... Well, actually, the Atlantis chapter. Meet your makers. As the Keeper, Elythea would have Cassandra not only brave the hardships of her own world, but also the mythical realm of the underworld, Elysium. But how could such a glorious place be anything but bliss? It was said to be paradise after all. Elythea's Elysium. Deep in Atlantis existed a secret simulation built by Elythea of the Isu. It was Elythea's primary purpose to teach Cassandra how to wield the staff of Hermes Trismegistus and thus take control of the powerful artifact. To do that, Cassandra would have to explore Elysium and navigate the whims and wishes of gods. Okay, so growing perception. Hermes. This one's Atlantis quest. This one's Hermes. For the staff and Cassandra to bind powers, both would have to draw energy from Keeper's insights. Finding these power sources in Elysium would enhance both Cassandra's and the staff's understanding of each other and fuse their knowledge. Okay. So, okay, those buttons on. These are add-on quests. But why does it say one add-on quest? I don't understand. And here's our map of Heart of Elysium right now. Interesting. And there's our locations here. And there's also an undiscovered location right there. Alright, so... Okay, these people have shields here? Okay, first of all, I don't want to be using the Spartan kick ability. Oh, there is another guy right there. Wow, that's surgical sniper.
No one stands up to Persephone's guards. let alone best them in battle.
Tell me your name, or you're next.
I'm Hermes. As you're holding my proudest creation, that means you're a descendant of Pythagoras. I know just why you're here. You need to harness its power. Now, your name.
The staff calls me Keeper, but you can call me Cassandra. What is this place?
Keeper, a great name with a great journey ahead of you. This is the paradise of Elysium, presided over by the mighty Persephone herself. Elysium was a gift from her husband, Hades. This beautiful realm she crafted in her image is the only joy she gets from the underworld. She's his prisoner. But she's come into her role as queen with much aplomb.
Elysium. Resting place of heroes. When I was a girl, I'd dream of seeing it with my own eyes. Then why would Persephone attack me?
Most rulers don't take the sudden invasion of a lone outsider lightly. Speaking of which, the appearance of a living human is quite unexpected.
I'm supposed to go through trials and eventually leave this place. There was a great seal, and the staff talks... It's all very complicated.
Allow me to explain. The staff is a gift, not a toy. It can be a key, a weapon, and a way to attain power until the very end of time. Here, you'll find the means to control it before it controls you. After that, there is a gate that leads out of Elysium. But the only way to it is through Persephone, and she'd never allow it.
I need to get to that gate.
Try talking to her. Who knows? Maybe she'll convince you to stay. Or you can find Hecate, Persephone's top advisor and closest friend. Or you could prove yourself.
Prove myself how?
Persephone sent guards because she's concerned. There are reports of lawlessness in Deathcallion's heritage south of here.
Okay.
Why am I telling you all this? You said it yourself. It's very complicated. Elysium may look like paradise, but we all have our secrets.
Tell me about yourself.
Me? Well, I've never had anyone ask about me before. I work west of here. It's a modest workshop. But all great things appear modest at first, don't they?
I could talk to Hecate.
You could, though she prefers to keep to herself. The dwellers of Pherea's retreat, which is to the east, might know of her whereabouts. I'd ask them.
I'm thinking I go straight to Persephone.
Not so fast. Give her some time to cool down. When you introduce yourself, you'll find her in her majestic acropolis, perched high above the asphodel fields.
Maybe I should investigate Deathcallion's heritage.
Persephone responds best to action. We need to smother them immediately if there's a whiff of trouble against her.
What can you tell me about my staff? I need to learn how to use it.
Find my energy sources, the perceptions of Hermes, across Elysium to imbue both you and the staff with power. Only then are you ready to move onward. You can't wield the staff without them. Are you certain there's nothing else you'd like to know?
Quiere.
When you've sorted your affairs with Persephone, come see me in Minos' faith. I look forward to hearing about your progress.
I will.
I almost forgot. I've invented just the thing for you flightless humans in Elysium. The wings of Hermes. Go. Enjoy them.
She can fly now. Oh, okay. Switching realms. Realm portal. Yeah, Greece and Elysium. Okay, so you can go back and forth between Greece and Elysium at least. That's cool. Let's see our quests. And we have On the Wings of Hermes. After watching, Hermes didn't like the sounds of lawlessness coming out to Calian's heritage. With a newfound ally in Cassandra, he sent her there to find out what all the commotion was. Around here then. That's like Elysium. Have to climb after the Aphrodite statue, or Persephone statue. Persephone, I guess. Yes, get that. Waterfalls in the distance. So, I'm not entirely sure which way I'm gonna go. I think I'd like to explore this area for a bit. think that's about it for tonight. Yeah, I'm gonna call it a night, and hopefully be back tomorrow with some more Assassin's Creed Odyssey. This is actually really interesting. So, have a good night, everyone.